Hello and welcome to this video. My name's Andy. John has asked me to do a quick video for you for this business model because at Streetwise they love subscription-based businesses, and this is a simple one. John recently wrote about it in an email or two, and he's asked me to have a quick look, do a video for this business model just to show you what is possible or what can be done. Okay, the great thing about subscription business models is that generally, instead of writing, being paid to write an article for somebody and then having to be paid again, or as you would like a joiner hanging a door, get paid, hang a door, then you have to hang another door to get paid again. With this, you basically do the work once and get paid multiple times. So, for example, you could probably spend one evening creating a PDF, an 8-page PDF, and then get paid 200 times by 200 different people, which then is where the money comes in. Now, this is a website called cheapirishhouses.com. There's more than just one page, but basically it's a front page, which you can see now. This is the front web page. It's what I would call a fully automated, semi-passive income business because basically it's all set up to take payment now. So this is the website. It's €5, and that's the front page. Okay, so basically this is the front page that you're seeing. And so when you click on the subscribe now, it opens up this little payment box, which is by Stripe. And I'll tell you a bit about Stripe in a minute. Okay, so what this person is doing is they are selling a cheap €5 newsletter, and you get 4 newsletters a month, so it's basically weekly. But you're paying €5 per month. So you fill in your details and you place your order, okay? And then I'll just quickly show you on this box here with these 3 lines. You click on that. You've got Property Digest. So I'll just quickly show you this. This is a second page, which it's not the front page, but it's the second page. So this goes to show you that they actually have 2 newsletters. So there's the one at €5 and the one at €25. Okay, so these are properties that are £100,000 and these are properties that are over £100,000. Okay, so what they do is they start off with a cheap newsletter and then they have a second one which has probably got an upsell. So technically you could have a person spending €30 a month buying the 2 newsletters. Okay, so as you've seen, let's go close that down. So the website is up live and you click on the subscribe now, it pops up a payment box. Okay, so I've just swapped browsers because if I try it on this one it tells me I'm subscribed, so I wanted to show you the Stripe box. So Stripe is a organization, a company which basically is a payment processor, a merchant account. They're not a bank. All they do is that they give you the tools to set up a payment page like this one you're seeing here. They take payment, they hold the money for 7 days, then they take out a small fee and then they pay you your money 7 days after the payment has been processed. So if you were to buy that newsletter today, then the person will get paid 7 days from today, deposited into their bank. It's great. It's fantastic. They take out a small percentage, which with €5, if we work in £5, could possibly be something like 50p. So you get £4.50 out of every transaction. Okay, so you've got the newsletter. So once you actually fill the form out, once you've signed up, you then get taken to a page like this. Okay, it takes you straight to a page. Now there is a PDF which you download. In fact, let me just download this now. Okay, so I clicked on download and it downloaded this. So if you would subscribe today, this is what you would see on the 11th of August. Okay, so let me just go and open this PDF. Okay, so I've opened up the PDF. Okay, so when you've actually signed up, that's the first thing you'll do, because it depends on what time, because they send emails out once a week. Okay, so if you sign up, you're automatically taken to the download page where you'll get access to the last PDF or the PDF of that week. This is what happened last week when we signed up. We were sent to that page where we got the listings for the 4th of August, and so this week's is this newsletter. Now, what I find interesting with this is that you automatically get sent to this download page. However, that's for the first PDF. Following week, you get sent an email. Okay, so as you can see, listings for 11th of August. So basically what they've done with this PDF is they've just put it in an email, and then they send the email out to the people who are subscribers. So this is the email that we are getting, and that's what's in the PDF. So it would appear that they create the email and the PDF, and then when they come to send it out, they just basically update this download page. They remove the last one, put the new one in. So you can either access the PDF from this download page, but as a subscriber you don't need to. They basically just put it there for the new subscribers, because every time you pay, whoever pays and subscribes will then go automatically be sent to this download page for the first newsletter. So it's rather cool in that respect, as in it's all basically automated setup. Someone subscribes, they land on this page, they get the latest newsletter. After that, it is then replaced with the next one, which is for the next new subscribers. But for those who have already subscribed, they just basically get it in an email. And you can, if you want to, log in and go get the PDF like I did just then. But basically, you will just get the email with the property in it. Now, they're using a system called Memberful. What is good about Memberful is that you've got the opportunity of building your website, your paid website, without having to have your own website. You can, if you wish, use WordPress, which is what we generally use, and you get a plugin which will help you. But you can actually set up a Memberful account, and it works with Stripe, so it integrates with Stripe, so the two systems work together. So you can set it up so that your payment button and everything works through Stripe. Okay, so Stripe will take the payment and you can use Memberful. Now, what I think is great about this is that if we scroll up to the top, we see the pricing. And that is, you can have a starter, so it costs you nothing. They will take 10% of transaction fee, so there will be another percentage taken out of your money. But let's just look at it as rent. Without a transaction, there's no money. If there is a transaction, then you pay. But if you were to have an estate agent on a high street, you could be paying hundreds of pounds a week in rent. With this, you only pay on a sale. Okay, so it's great, as in the fact that just having a quick look to see if website integrations only. I'm not fully sure on the whole process, but basically, you know, you can have a free version. So you can have a free version, which basically means that you can take sales without it having to cost you anything other than on the transaction. Okay, so that's Memberful, and this is obviously what they're using, because you can see that it's cheapiristhouses.memberful.com account download. So I think that's what they're using now. They may be using the pro version, but let's go back to the email and the PDFs. What I wanted you to see is that this woman here is basically just trawling estate agents. So she's lifting the photograph from them, taking a little bit of information, and then putting in a view the original estate agent's listing. So that links out to the estate agent. So basically on each page there's just a photograph, the property title with the money, and a bit of information, then the link. Starts with a header. So both newsletters, they have the same header, so it's just like a template. Just change the date. On this one, she's got the image on the front page there. But basically, as you can see, it is just a page per house, per product, basically. But if you scroll down to the bottom, then you will see that there is some information which basically talks about the next one, and then if you click on that, this takes you to the page where you can subscribe monthly to both. So the over 100k property digest, if I click on that, in fact it's got it as €20 here, where it said 25 on the other page, where either they reduced the price or that is for both of them together. So basically you can place your order through Stripe, so it's an upsell. So basically you're getting at least €25 or £25 off for the people per month. Now, as I say, the reason why I want to show you this, and that is, we've got in the email, as you can see, the email is basically the same as the PDFs. So let's just go back to that one. So what this person is doing is sitting at home and trawling through the internet, estate agents and places like that, looking for cheap properties and then compiling them in a newsletter. So it is possible that both these newsletters could be done in an evening. Okay, now she's doing one a week, so she's doing 4 in a month, which is more work than most people. But you could do a weekly newsletter or a monthly newsletter, and then just basically spend a day doing that one newsletter, or these 4 newsletters, and then you're basically selling them from a website. Okay, and if you've got 200 people paying you, then that's not bad for like a night's work or a day's work. If you did it over a weekend or so, you're just compiling information which people will find useful. Okay, and then it's all set up on, like I say, this automated system on a website. So that's basically what you're doing, compiling information. Now, interestingly, if we scroll down here, you'll see that she is basically only marketing this on Instagram. So let's go to their Instagram. And you'll see she's got 133,000 followers. Now, I do believe the woman was a TV presenter in Ireland, and I think she did a program, so she's a bit like a Sarah Beanie, as in the fact that she had her own program to do with property. But as you can see, she's got a system. She's got, basically, she lifts the photo off the estate agent. So she has a bit of a brand as well. She's got a style of writing, and all she does is basically lift these images from estate agents and puts them on Instagram, where people can have a look at. And then tonight's under 1k property digest has gone out, so she writes a bit of bump, and she's just got people following her. Because of Instagram, it's images. People love images, and as you can see, this image here has had 1,424 likes and 35 comments. That's had 1,192 likes. People love images, so if your business can be image based, then Instagram is a fantastic place to market something like this for free, completely free. There, you'll have to build up your followers and you'll have to follow other people. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight and it's going to be 100% easy, but it's free. And as I say, with this, you have the option of just basically posting images after you've taken them from other places. So this woman has sourced all her information from estate agents. Are you going to go back? Yeah, so there you go. So this is basically all we wanted to show you. So using Memberful, or if you've got a WordPress website, you can use their plugin. You utilize Stripe to take the payment. You create a simple PDF each week or each month, which you put on a download page, or you actually have it set up in your autoresponder, which could actually be set up in Memberful, or there might be an autoresponder in this, or it could be through some other system that's integrated. It could be added to Aweber. Let's have a... Let's see where it's been sent from. via MCSVnet. So not fully sure if that's part of Memberful or not, but basically that's it. That's the newsletter. Now, I don't know how many subscribers she has, but let's just say that she's probably got 200 subscribers, all paying her between $5 and €20 each month, which is not a bad little side income business for basically supplying information about products she's taken from other websites. Okay, this is something that you could do. Now, if you have something that's a really interesting niche, you could have 1,000 subscribers, or you could have just a couple hundred. You could have probably a lot more, but either way, the fact is it's a little income that you can make by creating a fully automated payment system on a one-page website, and then you just basically create your newsletter at a weekend or an evening, and then just put it to the download page or send it out as an email. So I just wanted to show you this. This is how easy things can be today. So yeah, so if you're looking for something to do, again, like I said, nothing major in the marketing. You're just using Instagram, which is free. You could, if you wish, you could use Twitter and Facebook as well while you're creating them. She may do, but basically this is it. Just a cheap newsletter, and you sell it not just to one person, you sell it to multiple people, and that's where the money comes in, and you only do the work once. Okay, I hope you found this video useful, and I shall speak to you in other videos. Bye bye.